Sara, where art thou, Sara? It's been years. I've been looking for you in search of your smell. Where are you, Sara? Why have you left me? They've taketh from me they hung you for all to see as well as myself. Then they took me back to my ship, made me walk my own plank, with my hands bound behind my back, only to fall to my watery death and drown, screaming your name in the deep as I drowned. There's hope, Sara. I will never stop searching for you. I've got to have you in my life. You belong here with me, Sara. I know you will come back, and when you do, we will laugh, drink, dance, we will waltz into our legs are weak and we fall down, lay down, and fall asleep in each other's arms. Sara, oh thy Sara, I will never, ever stop searching for you. I need you, Sara. I need you. I will wait for you by Sara. Life is but a dream. Or is it a nightmare? Hi, I am Mr. Mortality, and I am your conscience. I am your guide through the unthinkable, the unknown, and the yet to come. And lessons from the past, cloaked in the shadow of a forbidden love. Many moons ago, a young seafaring entrepreneur found his fortune trading in people. People plucked from their lands, stripped of their names and their cultural identities. But because of that, he learned the meaning of dignity, of love. As he found his heart eternally bound to a woman of another color. Her name had been taken from her, so he gifted her the name of the only other thing he loved in this world, his ship, Sara. Through her, he would learn a kindness uncommon for that era. For that, and for their love, they would both pay the ultimate price. Sara was hung at high noon, and our seafaring wanderer was forced to watch as the life in Sara's eyes was stilled, and her sweet voice silenced forever. He swore he would honor his love for Sara for all eternity, no matter what it takes. As he was forced to walk the plank and his body sank to the bottom of that aqua abyss, he vowed he would return to Sara. Be careful when you wander onto a seaworthy vessel with a past. You might find yourself entangled in a star-crossed love, in the embrace of a lover who has faced the utmost scorn.
Take a look at the forecast right now, and Kelly, we are seeing those clouds. That's kind of the big headline today.
It is, yeah, that's our first change. We'll also notice much cooler high temperatures, straying away from the 80s as we head into our week. It is cloudy outside now, but still a nice day. We are dry at this hour, so still get outside. Upper 50s right now as we enter our lunch hour. Sunset tonight at 8:37. Calm winds, just a little cloudy. Still some nice weather again as we move forward here, so take advantage of it. Notice the big change in our 24-hour temperatures here. So yesterday at this hour, we were warmer. We are now 10 degrees cooler than then, and about 14 degrees cooler out to Salem. So we are seeing a big drop in temperatures compared to where we were at yesterday at this hour here. Not much difference out towards the coast. We're still in the 50s and 60s.
Blacktastic, take a shower,
Thank you.
and I'll cook some dinner.
Sounds good.
Sara.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Been a while.
Yeah, how's it going?
Good, good. I'm just glad to be home. How have things been here? How's business been at the arena?
You know, it was really slow when the pandemic hit, and a lot of the, fishermen weren't showing up, and the fish run was really slow. But it's picking up, you know. Now that kind of coming out of the pandemic, you know, it's like the fish knew, you know.
Right.
So the fish are like the fish and the fishermen are coming back.
Oh,
so
excellent.
it's been really nice. Zesty refried beans, or
Yes.
do you want just plain black beans?
Zesty. What are you even looking for?
I'm gonna try to see if I can save any of this avocado. Woo! I totally. Oh my gosh! Want to see something?
Of course, especially after you make those sounds. They're gonna love it. Is that pirate ship still here?
It is. I inherited it when Ernie passed away. He left it for me.
Is it true what I've heard about it being haunted?
100%.
Come on.
Yeah.
So what's the whole deal with the legacy of this haunted ship? How did it intertwine with this story?
Well, let me explain.
Many years ago, captains of ships transported slaves from Africa to the United States. The captain fell in love with one of the slaves. Back then, slaves were stripped of their names, so he named his love after his ship, Sara. The locals hung Sara publicly, forcing the captain to watch. After the hanging, they tethered his hands behind his back and made him walk his own plank. His last vision was watching his ship fade away as he sunk to his watery death.
Hey, did you happen to bring a change of clothes?
Yeah, I did. I have some shorts in my bag.
What would you think about grabbing a drink out on the deck and then maybe going for a kayak?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Cool, let's do that.
Sweet.
And my boat has no prop,
And he's fully butt naked.
and he's fully butt naked, and he is diving in, trying to look at the prop on my boat. I hope he didn't touch it. I tried not to look. I called the cops. Because I thought he was having a psychotic break, and how was I gonna? If he couldn't get out of the water, how was I going to get him in a boat? What am I gonna hold on to? He was a crazy. So, yeah. So then I'm trying to call off the cops and then pull up.
Fell trying to unlock the gate. That is completely
Is that what you
accurate.
told the emergency room doctor?
I just told him I fell down. I think they think my man beats me. They looked a little skeptical.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Meanwhile, the whole time I'm sitting there, my hand all huge, like this, just waiting. There's old people in there who I'm pretty sure were my age when they came in. They've been waiting for so long, begging to leave. They bring in some man, they put him across from me. He's holding a puke bag, just like, warfing the whole time. And he's so sweet, he pulls his face mask back up and then sit there. And the nurses, what they do, they don't take him back and put an IV in his arm. They wheel him over directly in front of me. Don't bring me any my ice. I'm still sitting here. My hand's all huge and purple. My wrist is all jacked up the whole time.
Wow.
6 hours later, she's like a sales rep for Tom, so.
Oh really?
Oh, here's the glasses. home, I am going to go to the coast for the weekend. There's some UFO sightings outside of Cannon Beach and around Haystack Rock, and I just have to go. I got my camera and I'm ready and so excited. You and your paranormal chasing. Have fun. All right. Make yourself at home. Thanks. On this one, Grace. Let's check her out. These butterfly hatches are beautiful. Ship's lines. She's beautiful. Solid oak beams. You can't find this anymore. letters, I could find out everywhere you've ever been. Hand carved, beautiful. Oh, hand-done carvings. These are beautiful.
Sarah. Sarah. Come to me, Sarah.
Check out the sight glass.
Sarah. Sarah. Sarah, come back to me. Sarah. Where art thou, Sarah?
Oregon and Washington talking. The National Weather Service in Portland says it received a number of calls last night. It says it appears to be debris from the second stage of a SpaceX rocket breaking up as it re-enters the atmosphere. It's believed to be from a launch that happened earlier this month.
without you, Sarah. Run, Sara! Sara! Run, Sara! It has been said that it is better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. People who believe this have never had the deepest love glove wrenched from them and had to continue on. What is the cost? Sometimes one love fades. As time passes, another one blooms. But as we've seen, sometimes that simply isn't the case. Sometimes, no matter how hard we try to move forward, those around us keep us shackled to what they see as our misdeeds, our misforgivings. Forced to walk the plank for our perceived sins, casting judgment on love where judgment has no place except between the two lovers star-crossed. In life, there is often a temptation to meddle in the affairs of others, to tear them apart, to force them to live accordingly to your own mold. I'm reminded of something profound. It was something once said by a man who had seen the gravest tortures and still managed to find hope in humanity. He said, a man who has a wife for living can endure anyhow. Beware when meddling in the affairs of others, for this man knew not how powerful his words were or how true they would be. Love is the greatest why for persisting, even from beyond the grave. Sara. Where art thou, Sara? Thank you for another victim, my great-great-granddaughter.
You're welcome, great-great-great-grandfather.